up, it's Warchief, and today we're going to try something new. I'm going to show you what it looks like inside of a Maschine Mikro Mk2. This right here. And I actually fixed these pads while I took it apart. But you won't see me fix it. All I did was like blow and wipe down the sensors. But anyways, the tools I used was a precision screwdriver and this horror film screwdriver. Looks like a horror film. So let's take a look and talk about the whole process. Okay, on the back there's like 12 screws. That's a lot of screws just to take off the cover right here. It took a really long time to get these out because for a second I was stripping the screws and I was like, man, I hope I can get these back on because I'm stripping them. And then I tried to I had to change a couple heads of the screwdriver to actually get all the screws out. And then after we take off this panel right here, you can see there's more screws. And there's a little image of Berlin because I think that's where Native Instruments is from, where they create all this. Or, well, where they design it. I don't know where it's created. And there's the horror film screwdriver. I did not want to strip these screws because these screws are very important. So I had to get this screwdriver to, for sure, get them out and in for the whole process. There are a bunch of screws after you get the back panel off. This thing is built like a tank. You can see right there all these screws. This is the sensor for the screen. You just take this little lock off, but I actually broke it. But it still goes on. It latches on one part, but I broke it. And you can see here, this is the top of the motherboard and the sensor pads right there. What I did was wipe those down. Well, I didn't show myself wiping them down, but I cut the camera, I went and wiped them down, and I cleaned them. And I cleaned the pads too. And you can see on the Maschine Mikro, the pads are really, really thick. It's pretty crazy. And then I just started putting it all back together. It was really easy. It was easier to put it back together than it was to take it apart. It was really fun to see what was inside. And then after I got it all back together, I had to make sure it turned on. And everything worked. I turned it right on. And I played a couple beats. I made a track actually. And that was it. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, leave a like. Make sure to comment below telling me if you've ever wondered what was inside of Maschine Mikro Mk2. If I had a Mk3, I would probably take that apart to show you guys what's inside that. Or if I had a Mk2 or Mk1, I would take that apart, but I don't. But if you guys have an Mk1 that you don't use anymore, or an Mk2 or whatever, and you want to get rid of it, I'm kind of interested. So just float my way. We'll talk a deal or something if you're interested in selling or whatever. And I will catch you guys later. Make sure to subscribe. See ya.